Level up kings, I'm talking to you. Today's topic is how to attract your tribe of women. Now, what I mean by tribe of women, it means the women that you are usually highly attracted to and the women that are usually very receptive of you and that you usually have a lot of success with, whatever your definition of successful women may be. Now, your tribe can be mainly based on a certain look a woman has, a certain personality a woman has, a certain value that a woman brings to you, or it can be a combination of all of the above. But you got to think about all the women who made things easier for you. Like it wasn't a lot of difficulty seeing her, talking to her doing things for you, her being receptive of what you offer her. Just made things run smoothly. You got to think about, what did they have in common physically? Did they all have a certain hairstyle? Were they all natural hair girls? Did they wear a certain skin tone, a certain body shape, a certain body height, certain even down to certain perfume scents, just certain subtleties like that. They have a certain style. Were they very flashy? Was they very chill, earthy type girls? Think about the physicals. Think about the mental commonalities that did they have. What mindset did they have? Were they very positive, very optimistic about life? How did y'all values align? Were they religious? Were they non-religious? Did they have certain goals? Did they carry themselves a certain way in public, as far as their respect level with other people? Just how were they mentally? Think about their emotional commonalities. Were they shy? Were they very caring, loving, nurturing? Were their feelings easy to get hurt? Were they always excited, joyful? Think about how you attracted each of them. Two things, think about the environment of where you attracted them. Was it while you was in a mall, while you was in a club, while you was at a comic book convention, while you were running errands? Was it at a bar? Was it at work? And think about, how did you attract them? Was it a simple approach? Was it quick, fast? Did you have to show more of your sense of humor? Just sit back and really think about hey, when I was talking to this girl, I noticed I said and did XYZ, and they were very, very receptive of that, and we ended up hitting it off, and it worked for a good amount of time. Think about how you were talking to them also. How was your tone of voice? Like I said, did you have to throw jokes in there? Were you more stoic? Were you more serious, playful? What was the topic of the conversation? Did you keep it simple, straight to the point? Did you let her speak more in the conversation? Did you lead the interaction? How was your eye contact? How was your body language? Think about their level of high interest that they had with you. Were they always eager to see you? Were they always receptive of when you reached out and tried to set a date, even if it didn't work out for her schedule? Did she say, hey, I'm not available this date, but on XYZ, I'm available? Versus girls who you try to reach out to and they say, hey, I'm not available, and they just leave it at that because they got low interest. So think about her high interest. Is she reaching out, asking when she's going to see you again? If she's texting you good morning, good night, if she's genuinely seeing how your day going, if she's trying to get on FaceTime with you, Think about your level of high interest. Were you always ready to see her for whatever reason? Did you, like, after the dates, you just like, wow, like that was a really good date. I really liked her energy. I want to see where this goes again. So like, think about your high interest in how did y'all personalities mess? How did what she got going on interest you, or how could you relate to it? Think about her respect level for you, as a man, as a person she's dating, just as a person in general. How does she carry herself when y'all out in public? Does she allow you to lead, especially out in public? If y'all have a situation where y'all clashed or anything, how does she go about it? Did she say, let's talk it out, let's work it out? Or did she go cold on you? And think about what you got going on and how these certain women from your tribe was able to be of assistance with you. That's why it's always important, as I say, to have your own world before you start dating, so women can come into your world and help you out with that, instead of just randomly just dating all over the place just for romance. You have stuff going on outside of your 9 to 5. You working on getting somewhere bigger and better, probably a better position. You in school, you trying to get a certification or something like that. You working on a side business, a side hustle. You training for something. Just in general, just have something going on. Whereas though a woman could come in and you see the areas where you lacking, and you ask her, can she help out with that? Or if she's an intelligent woman, she come in and she sees the areas where you lacking, and she could throw some ideas against the wall, see if they stick, or she knows somebody with connections that she can connect you with, and she like, hey, I know this person that can help you with XYZ. I see that you need help with this. Or, hey, boo, I know you got a lot going on. Let me come to whatever you got going on and be there for you and support you. And she could be your cheerleader. So just sit back and just think about all the women you dated and just see what all the boxes that they check. Like, don't complicate it. It's not really hard when you just sit down and take some time to think. Like, you realize the girls who aren't your tribe, because they made it really difficult for you. They didn't bring you no value. You did all the pursuing, and things didn't work out that long in the long run. So, yeah, this is how you know your tribe, and this is how you attract your tribe. So, level up, kings. I'm talking to you.